Hello, it's Sticky and welcome to another Sims 4 build video. Today I'm going to be doing a cottage build, as you can probably see in the title. And I'm doing I'm making it an old style. So it's not recent and I'm very comfortable with building in general because I always do modern. So pretty much everything's old style. So I've done that to try and put me out of my comfort zone and try something new. And I actually quite enjoyed it. It was really fun. And yeah, so I started off by building the layout, and I knew that I wanted to have that little, when roofs go into the house and then there's on the first floor and like that I wanted to do that. So I did that, and then I joined up all the roofs and I've outlined all the rooms pretty much, and I'm basically putting windows and chimneys in because chimneys always make it look old. So I'm putting windows in now, and I'm trying to decide between the seasons and get famous windows. So I did decide on the get famous and then change my mind because I kind of like the seasons ones because the get famous ones kind of looked a bit too modern. And I decided on this peachy wallpaper because it kind of goes with everything. And I also have the old flooring from Get Famous. So, and then I put counters in and then I recolored them because I decided that I kind of hate them. So I put a bin in, I put a tea machine in, and I also do the bathroom. So I changed the colours of the bathroom now to the same as the last one. And I also changed that one to be the same colour as this, as the counter to be the same colour as the counters in the kitchen. So I also put a rug on the floor after I put the dining table in. And I put an umbrella stand in, I put a thermostat in, lots of rugs, a coat hook, things like that. That looks very psychedelic, me flipping through rug colours. And I put shoe racks in because I want this to feel homely and not just like someone's just built it and it's immaculate. And then the living room is, I think, what I struggled with the most because it's there's a lot more modern things in Sims for people, for modern living rooms instead of old living rooms. So the living room was a bit of a struggle, and then I did do the counter, it's like the little stand from Cats and Dogs with the TV. And because I had to move it with cheats, every time I moved the little stand, I had to move the entire thing across one instead of just moving it and then it would be there. That did not make any sense, and I'm very much aware of that. So, that's the landing, and it's not really anything special. It's not really got anything on it. That's the kids' bedroom, so I do like a double, it's like two kids. There's a toddler in the little window area, and then there's also a child. So, why do I keep saying so? It's kind of annoying. It's vexing me. There's a pet bed in there as well as on the landing. This one's the bathroom. And it's a very big bathroom. I don't usually do bathrooms this big. The only exception to my old theme is the bathroom. It's quite modern. And I just do a check through of the whole house just to make sure I'm all happy with it before I move on to the master bedroom. So the master bedroom, I was going to put the bed in the little alcove, but I decided against it because I didn't know if they could actually reach it. So instead I put an ornate mirror in there instead. And then I'm just putting dresses in, plants in, rugs in because I like my rugs because they make a place feel a bit more homely instead of just like a barren room. And then wreaths go on the door, wall decorations go on. A lot of the time with wall decorations I just go through them and just see which ones catch my eye, and then I'll just mess around with them for ages, see if there's one that I like, I'll try and fit it in somewhere. If there isn't, I'll just skip over it. That's why I end up using a lot of the same wall decorations, because I just tend to go to the ones that I like and I know I like. And I do put a floor lamp in the living room. I don't know if you saw that. It was like a second it was there for. And then obviously the garden. I like my gardens, so I do a whatever this is. Oh, I do a mud pathway all the way to the end of the garden, and then I put some flower boxes, put some veggie patches in before deciding that I'm going to put ivy all over the house. And it took me actually ages to decide what I was going to do with it, but in the video it's not very representative of how long I actually took, because I took about, let's say, about half an hour, I think, to decide on what I was going to do with it. And then obviously naturally the area for and the area that the outside area, that's what I'm trying to say, and I put an umbrella stand out to have like to sit out and have coffee on. And then I was just messing through everything, just seeing if I liked anything. I did, so I put some birdhouses out. And also I really like that, like, I think it's Japanese, but I'm not too sure on that one. And I do a little greenhouse area. So if you want to put a roof on top of columns, you've got to build a little small room, put the roof on top, delete the room, move the room. You can't move the room. You have to extend it and then shorten it, so it kind of like budges it over a lot. And then I do a little yoga area here. It was originally going to be a toddler area, but I decided against it and put a yoga area in there instead. Bees go into the greenhouse. The basketball net goes in. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that video. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!